Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
Make sure you ask about her asthma, dear, as you know it may precipitate increased risk of bronchospasm. You hear?
Duly noted, Dr. Collins. A bronchospasm would be bad if the rest of the case went ballin'. Hello, Miss Jackson. I'm an SRNA for real. Heard you deal with asthma in your life. How well is it controlled, or does it cause you strife?
Well, it seems to be okay right now. Take my Advair on the daily and use that albuterol how many times it will allow.
Sounds like you use the rescue quite a bit. Could you take 4 puffs right now before we get you back there, lickety-split? Also, did you take your Advair this morning? Want you to have that on board while we got you snoring.
For sure I took that purple disc before I came in today. And yes, I'll get right on that 4 puffs for my lovely OR stay. What are your concerns for this gal? Any risks you want to mention to me, pal?
I'd say she might have increased risk of bronchospasm. The asthma and irritation of intubation and her surgery are enough to potentially close her airway chasm.
Good work with making sure her Advair and albuterol went in. Now let's get back to the OR, and hopefully your intubation will be a win.
Anything anyone needs at this point, I'm going to take a seat over there and rest my knee joint.
I'm good over here. Thanks, Nurse Wainwright, for checking. Now if I could make this cut, that'd be less personally reckoned.
Gotta hand it to you, newbie. It's going okay so far. Now if you merge this patient right, in my book, you'll be a star.
I'll try and do you proud as we start to emerge. Got my suction handy at the head of the bed, so all the secretions we can purge.
Well, there goes your star status. You've really done it now. What are you going to do to treat this? Hurry, tell me how.
I'm not only going to tell you, I'm going to show you too. If we wait to act to treat this, then both of us will be in a screw. Nurse Wainwright, something's not right. Will you help in my quest to make this patient less light? First, we'll turn up the O2 and our volatile gas. Why'd I have to bug the patient when everything was coming fine to pass?
I'm here to help. Here's the albuterol, ipratropium, and methylprednisolone. If that doesn't work, we'll proceed to epi, lido, or mag. You don't have to go this alone.
What's going on up there? You guys figuring any of this out? I need to get back to operating, and I don't want to have to raise my voice and shout. Good going, you fixed it. You're the hero today. Now if you don't mind me, I need you to move and get out the way.
Thanks for your help, all. That was scary as all get out. Now let's keep things going, and I'll try not to make more people want to scream and shout. Good morning, Miss Jackson. You're awake for real. Now can you lift your head and blink your eyes? I apologize for asking you this a million times. Let's pull this tube then and send you along. I bet you're tired of this rap-like song.
Well, today's not your day, kid, and I know how that goes. Clearly, bathroom floors aren't my friend, and it shows.
Now what you gonna do to treat this NPPE? Can't believe all this is happening, or is it just me?
Let's treat the bronchospasm first, because I think that's the cause. Then let's get the CPAP to keep that airway open with all its flaws. And we don't need to do these things, but I'm guessing we should. With a day like today that hasn't gone so good. Nurse Wainwright, can we get some steroids and a diuretic? It may resolve pulmonary congestion if we let it.
Man, I'm exhausted. I must have been through the ringer. And by the way, all of you are terrible spoken word singers.
Oh, that was painful.